Well, hello and good evening to y'all. all right. Let's finish up making sure we get all these, everything works, all the audio and everything is all good to go, and we'll get moving. I'm gonna apologize to y'all right up front. Got one of them little bit of colds, right in the forehead, and everything sounds all weird to me right now. So we got that problem tonight, and we've also got a problem with this stupid mouse that I own. You pay a lot of money for a stinking thing, and you'd think the thing would work, but it doesn't want to, like right now. So we'll be fighting that along with a weird sounding voice tonight. So it's gonna be a good time. But hey, welcome back. We're on Primal tonight, and brand new release of it. Been a couple hot fixes and everything else over the last couple days. Yeah, and so I want to get on here. I want to do a couple things. Last time we left on working on some rustic, and I want to continue to show you guys what happened on there, and I want to do a couple other things with it. So if the music is too loud, by all means, please let me know, and I will drop that. But we got our brewing barrel going here, and our last wine produced a 0.72, which I thought was a pretty decent wine. After I left y'all, I came in and put apiaries at each one of the corners here, and this thing grows really nicely. So I think we're going to want to create a couple more of these. Look at these guys. They produce bees and honeycomb so quick I can't even keep up with it. So we need to do that, but we also need to get some trees planted. So we'll plant some trees out here, and we'll get some trees because we need a lot of wood today. And I don't really know what we have for a stockpile of wood anymore. And we can check right here. Yeah, we got a lot. But never hurts. So we'll get a couple trees going. I think we'll just go with some good old-fashioned oak. That'll work. I think it'll look really nice with oak with what we plan to do. Hey, Dova, good evening to you. Or good morning. Whatever stinking time it is. So, yeah, we're going to get over here. I got some area over here we can plant trees. But I think that's kind of what we're going to do tonight. We're going to work on some things prettify and make things look nice around here. There's a couple things I want to try too now that we've got, there's been some things updated. There's been a lot of things over the last couple days worked on. Iron berries now should be craftable. Let's just double check that. Iron berries. So yeah, now you can actually craft iron berries. I haven't seen you all year either. I gotta apologize. I haven't released a video all yet this year. I released one this morning, but and it was a bad news story. So gosh dang, mouse is kicking my butt here. Come on, buddy. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Nice. I see you say pot all the time, and I keep thinking it's pot, but it's potion. Oh. So, some of the new stuff, let me empty all the inventory here. We got junk everywhere here. Some of the new things that came out, oh my gosh. We're out of space, so we're just going to start going here. Pam's HarvestCraft has been updated. With all Pam's HarvestCraft stuff, it's all been nerfed pretty well. So there is not a lot of... you're not getting as much return as you used to anymore, which is new. And I think those can go into there. And if the mouse will catch up. It should be the very top version. The 2.2 or 2.12. Am I saying that right? I don't remember. I think so, maybe. There's that spider eye. Okay, we got a clean inventory now and at least get started here for the day. I love our little kitchen sink there that we got. That is great. So, okay, these guys are all good. Where are we sitting at with Persika bulbs? 9. Okay, great. Yeah. Well, what I'm thinking is is let's come over here. What are we sitting at time? Time-wise, we're sitting good today. Let's come over here. I want to break some. I want to break some vines. And I want a grape seed. I'm looking to get a grape seed. We turn back on rustic seeds. So we'll get rustic seeds, and I'm gonna be the first. Mr. Crimes will. He probably. I don't know if he remembers it, but I remember complaining about it when we were first beta testing this, and I didn't like the way the rustic seeds were, because it wasn't working real well for me, and so I kind of complained a bit. I think he turned them off because of that, because they were dual. Kind of. You had two of them when you start thinking about Pam's and rustic, and now I see these really cool grapevines, and I really want to make some of those. That's what I want to try to do here. So we got to get us a grape seed, and my understanding is you can get grape seeds, rustic grape seeds, specifically from beating up vines. So we're gonna hit some vines here, see if we can get some of these. It may be a seed or so. We'll see. If it doesn't work here, then we'll figure something else out. Maybe we'll have to go just pound dirt or something. Little Greg Tech. Oh my gosh. You talk about it. I don't think I've ever played the whole thing through on Greg Tech. I just haven't. Yeah, it's a lot of grind. A lot of grind. Okay, this isn't working. Alright, so grass time. We got plenty of grass over here, so let's see what we can get grass to. Okay. Nothing. Bueller, come on. I don't mind taking this grass out because it's a pain, by the way. It slows you down. Things are just slow. One thing for sure is we should want to get a lot of plant twine out of this. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Because I don't really use potions very much at all, honestly. I probably should. Okay, this ain't working. So, we'll head back. And we'll try hoeing some ground and see if that works for us. And maybe it's just not been updated yet. It was something we talked about a couple hours ago. We thought maybe it'd be done, but maybe not. So it's all good. It's really all good today. But yeah, a lot of changes. Things that have been fixed since 2.0 came out. You can now mine at the lower levels. That was a better with mods, what they call hardcore strata. That turns it on, and what it does is it reduces how fast or how tough it is to mine at those lower levels. Hey, Dova, I have not asked yet. When I got to talking to Kitsu today, it was really only to figure out why the block breaker wasn't working. We were really trying to get that hammered out. It seems to be that with the block breaker currently, come on, mouse. The block breaker currently, this one specifically, the one from Kitsu's ForgeCraft right here. You can put your ores in there, but it's not dropping ore dust. And what that seems to be is as PrimalCore has updated, there is a how do you say it? There's a kind of a new modifier that they put in there. Some sort of code speak. I'm really not real smart with it, but Kitsu just hasn't updated yet to that. So he'll get it done here soon, and we'll all be back playing, knocking stuff out. So yeah, I think he's asking about on here at Kitsu's. you've got the adobe one, and you've got the brick one. So I don't think that there's any difference in them, Dova. Oh, is that the one you're talking about? Okay, I might be wrong. So, geez, the hunger goes down fast nowadays. We're gonna have to find something. We're gonna have to find something a lot better. This applesauce, as much as I love it, is not working. Let's see at Pam's real quick. See if there's anything that's somewhat doable, easy, quick. Everything got nerfed. Sandwiches got nerfed. Crimes asked about pizza. Ham and pineapple pizza. No. How? Okay, look at this. You got pizza, right? This is your recipe. Okay? And you get, what is that? 5.5 haunches, right? You go for a ham and pineapple pizza and you only get 4.5 haunches. And it takes an additional thing to it. Now you do anchovies. You got anchovy pizza, which now gives you 6.5 haunches. Holy smokes. Supreme and a Meat Fest pizza. Wow. Now would that would be something. That would be some pizza, by the way. I don't even know if I can get all of this. Pepperonis. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I agree with you, Kiwi. I'm really interested here. Come on, mouse. In trying this new mod. Well, I don't know if it's new, but let me see if I can get this stupid thing to work a little better. Sorry. A new mod called XL Foods. And I'd like to try that out. Let me just grab all these apples here so we can... We're going to survive on applesauce for a while. It's not going to do real well for us, but you guys said it, so we're going to do it. Yeah. This is the other gripe, piss, moan, and complaint, I guess I could say, about Pam's right now, is these stupid apples. I'm getting double the apples. So I've got 64 Pam's plus 7 Pam's ForgeCraft apples, which you can't do anything with. Nothing. Except for throwing the trash. You know? Trash. Trash can right here. That's it. That's all you can do with them. So, it's a little frustrating, by the way. Okay. I'm sure that we could make something else out of these. Something that'd be a little bit better, but I'm okay with that for now. Alright, I was down here trying to get a hoe. If this mouse will work tonight. It has been a very frustrating day with it, by the way. Flint hatchet, flint hoe. Here we go. Oh, those are the ones we plant? Oh, okay. You're gonna see some rage here on a mouse here in a second. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Water. Let's try just hoeing up the grass here. Let's see if we can get some seeds. Okay. Alright. There's rustic tomato seeds. Okay, good. So those are working out. We got chili pepper seeds. Okay, great. Now, I think we may have to go and try to use a hoe or something on... Yeah, there's so many of them. Oh, it's raining again. Dang it. Let's build us another flint hoe real quick here. It shouldn't be too tough. We got any there? Come on, catch up, mouse. There we go. You know what I'm going to blame this whole mouse thing on is the Intel problem. That's what I'm going to blame it on tonight. Oh. Not there, but we are going to need a stick. Right? A couple sticks. Yeah. I don't remember how many we need. We need a couple here. And gravel. I don't have any flint yet. The Minecraft Millionaire. Absolutely, man. Go check out his channel. What do you play? I'm gonna guess. Let me guess. A little Hypixel here and there. Just a thought. Just a question. Okay, perfect. And flaked and I hit it twice. Dang it. Okay, now let's look up our flint hoe. Stupid thing. Flint hoe. Alright, I'm gonna need 2. This stupid thing flaked into 2. I didn't want that to happen. So, we'll try this again. And that didn't work. So, I'll do it again. Maybe it can't. Oh, there it is. Slow server. That's what we'll blame it on. Lag on the server. It's if it's Sky Wars and some Bed Wars. Okay. Hey, yeah. I don't. Just curious. I've seen a lot of people recently, and a lot of people are playing Bed Wars and Sky Wars, and I'll tell you, that is so outside my wheelhouse of what I'm good at. I am not very good at that at all. So, yeah, and we're hashtag straight up blaming server. Oh, come on. I'm going to blame the mouse here when I bring it against the wall and I have to break the thing. We may have to take a break here for a second. I can find another one. Because this is rough. But I'm not going to lie, you guys. Hey, whenever we play Primal, there's always something odd with it. Now, I think you'd all agree that if you've been around for a while, we had the one game where we had tools. Our tools had 4 durability on them, so we had to try to figure out how to get to Kitsu's ForgeCraft his kill. Nice. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Alright, I'm just trying this hoe, seeing if maybe this will break it. I got a lot of time today going through the configs, looking at errors and stuff. And one of the things that I noticed was that certain tools will break and they get the seeds. And I'm just curious if this is what I'm doing the right thing. And I don't have any idea. We're just trying about everything. But I know that they're working. We may have to go pull the almanac out here in a second. Figure this out. Come on. Nothing. Nothing. You gotta be joking me. Come on. We just need 1. We don't need a whole lot. We get our 1 and we'll make it work. So, but yeah, we've always run into some sort of issue when it comes to doing a stream of Primal. It doesn't want to play nice. Something's always weird. It's all good. It wouldn't be right if it wasn't, you know. So, I don't know. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I'll go watch some not Hypixel. I apologize. I'll go watch the little Bed Wars. I want to see you smoke these 9 guys. Come here, fishy. Come here, buddy. Come here. There we go. Nice. 1 fish. Wonder if it's grass that you gotta hit with it. Do you know what? I don't think hitting any of those vines with our hatchet, with our hoe here, was taking any durability.
It is on my longest lasting world that I've played on a public server. Yes, 100%. I don't know if you guys saw, but we've been beta testing the FTB1, the new FTB Revelation that's came out, and the server is just whacked. Every time I log in, it shuts down the server. Just bad news. So, it's not good. Come on. Okay, so where's our almanac at? Let's go down here and see if we can figure this out, because I'd like to figure out exactly where I'm going to find this. Okay, we'll try the tall grass too. Where did I put our almanac? Here it is. Almanac. Agriculture. We are looking specifically for grapes. Grapes come from vines which are grown. Grape seeds can be found by breaking vines. Grape seeds grow into grape stems, which then grow. Okay. So I'm taking that grape seeds come from vines. Am I reading that right? Possibly. Alright, we gotta eat first here. Let's drop off some of the fish. Hops, we don't need any of that. I think we'll be able to get some nice looking stuff here with, if we can get some of this rustic stuff. They got some really cool looking stuff with them on. Here. Let's try this. Will that grow higher? It won't. No. Stupid thing. Alright, let's find some tall grass. And a Mr. Dova just joined. Okay, we got wood over here. Double tall grass. Probably not going to find it up here. Okay, let's plant the vines. Man, this server is always raining, by the way. The ones you can grow on stone with a plant ball. Yeah, I got plenty of honeycomb now that we can do that. Grow on stone. Vines. Which ones are you talking about here, Kiwi? These? Let's look up grape seeds real quick here. We're looking for these grape seeds. Okay. Maybe we want to sleep for a second here. I think it's getting pretty close to sleep time. Yeah, it's not yet. Dang it. Yeah, we can do some of these candles too. Use a plant ball on stone or cobble and make special lines. Okay. Plant balls. Okay. Bone meal surrounded by tons of, what do you call it? Tons of saplings or some sort of something. Okay. Yeah, I'd like to get some vines. I really want to. We'll see what we got here. There we go. Alright. Bone meal. Where would I put that at? We still don't have a good storage system. If I had to make a complaint, that's probably one of them. But it's okay. I mean, it's not. Honestly, we've not really done anything. Yeah, there we go. Okay. All right. Use a plant ball on stone or cobble, and it makes a special vine. All right. Can we sleep yet? Let's just double check this before we. There we go. Nice. I think he went ahead and removed the super crazy nightmare mod that when you sleep, that these crazy spiders and stuff come out at you. Yeah, that wasn't cool. Alright, so I'm gonna plant this right here. Okay. Walnut. Okay. Use it on stone or cobble and it makes special vines. Okay. Alright. Stone. Side. Oh. I hear him. Good night. Alright. Okay, great. Must be cobble. Okay. We will try cobble here. And that should be... Okay, good. Let's turn him back. We'll hit that again here. Let's take some cobblestone. We got a little bit here. And... yeah, I don't know if it's off. We'll figure it out here in just a second. This won't take long. Okay. Nope. I am right-clicking, left-clicking, shift-clicking, everything clicking. So it must be off. Well, that sucks. But we can come over here and harvest some trees. We'll need these guys. And this thing is so fast now. Boom. It just tears stuff up. This axe just tears stuff up. It's great. Oh man, it's super fast. There we go. Alright, look at all this good stuff we got. Alright. I don't know what we got for wood out of that. 61. Holy cow. Here we go. Oh, there's an apple. We'll take that. We'll take an apple. Come on, mouse. Here we go. Alright. Now we got to come back and pick those up because I don't know if he turned off, but in Primal it'll replant them things on us. And that's a pain. So we want to make sure we get that picked up. Man. Alright. Stinking bugs. Stinking bugs everywhere. Alright, we don't want the bugs. We'll put this night vision back on for us. There's another bug I got. Any more of them stupid things? No. Alright. Go. What am I putting up here? This? Oh, we got this witchery grub too. We ain't gonna use that. Yeah, we'll go back to breaking vines by hand. If I can get this stupid mouse to... There we go. Thank you. And where are we going here? Wood. Go up in there with that. Here, well, let me just kind of dropping some of this junk off again here. Makes it when we go over here and beat trees a little bit better. We'll open a bunch of birds' nests here soon too. We got a bunch of them. All right. Let's go back and we'll break vines by hand and see if that works. I would probably cry if I killed my hamster. That little guy, him and I, we've spent a lot of time together in there. I feed him, make sure he's all good. He moves. I'll set him up somewhere and I'll be like, all right, man, you stay there. He is not hungry, as I just fed him just a bit ago when I got on. I checked him. He was hungry. So we fed him. He's doing good now. Okay. All right. Anything? No. I could have sworn that in another pack that we were playing that I was able to get those from this. I might be wrong. But we'll come over here. Let's find some grass, some tall grass, and we'll hit that too. And we'll try it all. Because really this is key. This one grape seed is key to the plan for the whole night. So, because I want to do a vineyard. I really do. I think it'd look really cool. And I'd like to try it. So we're definitely going to do that. How quickly will it happen for us? That I don't know. Okay. That ain't working. Alright, so... it looks like we are just getting chili seeds and tomato seeds out of this. So I would say that that's probably not going to get us what we're looking for. Okay. Just a second here. I am curious here. Air instances. And just a second here. I want to check something real quick here. I'm just looking up the config here. This is where I saw it. Okay, grape seeds tool list. Okay. Diamond hoe, opal hoe, obsidian hoe. Better. Okay. Iron hoe. Okay. Let's try one of these different hoes. Okay. Okay, so there's a list of hoes. Iron, diamond, whatnot, different things. Let's go see if we hit that. And then when we break these, it works. We'll see. Just going to run back and forth with all these vines. We probably should bring some shears over and get our own growing close to us. But by the time we do that, will be about the time we figure it out, we get one, you know. That's the way these things work. So, come on. Let's move a little quicker here. There we go. We're moving now. Yeah, I'd like that. I'd really like to grab one of these seeds. I want to, because it's supposed to look pretty cool. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to break the vanilla vines to get the seed. But I think that's where we're running into issues with, is we're not... I don't know if we're getting the right... Ooh. What was that? Oh, that little spike. Okay, great. Nothing too bad. Let's see if we can do an iron hoe here real quick. Alright, stone, iron, it said primal. A quartz hoe. We could probably do one of these. We got any copiary sticks? I bet we do. Let's look up here in our nether stuff. One. Okay, yeah, we do. So, there's that. Let's grab a couple... 1, 2, 3 of these cinerous vines, and then I think, oh, come on, up, come on, because that primal, let's see, let me double check there, the primal quartz hoe is in there, so I'm looking for another quartz. There we go, 3, actually, we already have some up here, cool, so we'll craft them. We need the third one here. Because if I remember right, this right here, to make these... Copiary planks. How do you make these planks? That... Oh, that's a heck of a lot better. Okay, okay, okay. Watch this. Alright, let's grab our knife out. A flint work blade here. And come on. Let me spin around here. Come on. Shoot. I didn't want to do that. Come on. Stupid mouse. There. Okay. We take this with our work blade. No. You're not supposed to do that. To get these planks. A diamond work blade, flint work blade on it. Okay, if we use our saw, the saw, maybe it's not the work blade, maybe it's a saw here. Where's our saw? I know there's one in here. I got junk everywhere. You know, when you really get used to all those... There. Oh my gosh, look at that. See, we do that, and then... No, I don't want that. We want... Let's see if we can get the work blade here, if the work blade works now. There we go. Look at that. So check this out, what we just did. Okay, so to make these Corferi sticks, I think I'm pronouncing that right, these sticks here, you can do flaked on the segment and it gives you 4, right? Or you can do on the planks and it gives you 4. Well, the planks, if you use an iron saw, is going to give you 3 planks. So holy cow, we just made serious bank on that. Oh, do I got 4 sticks? I did not yet. So that's money there. That's big time. That's good stuff. That is nice. Whoa, scared me a little bit there, buddy. 1, 2. What is this? Mail. Well, I guess we're gonna have to open it here. Hopefully. Turn your eyes, everybody. It may be something bad. What is this? These are some powdered donuts. Mr. Dova, thank you for some powdered donuts. 2.5. What is it? Let's look up what it takes to make those. That's a really nice present. Thank you. Powdered donuts. Okay, a donut, which is flour and sugar. That ain't too bad. Or Pam's, which is dough, cooking. Oh heck yeah, you do that in that cauldron. That's the way to go. And then put a little sugar on it. Oh my gosh, at the perfect time too. We were starving. Thank you, Mr. Swordmaster. Hello, how are you? I sound like a cop. It's donut time at the. Oh yeah, what do we do with our? Oh, okay. I messed that up. So let's do this. Let's grab out our bronze pickaxe here. And I got so much junk in here. We're about to get stupid when it comes to this with our inventory going on right now. There and here and okay. Where is nether quartz? Here. Okay, now this should have a. Yeah, there we go. That's got a Fortune 5 on it, so that's perfect. And then we just. There we go. All right, cool. Well, Mr. Swordmaster, if you like mods, then and you like the challenge, this would be a pack for you. This one starts. Let's see. Yes, we did. And it was at the right time. Thank you. So, well, this pack has a fairly good following of people. And if you're looking for somebody to play with, there's always somebody on this to play with. So it's a pretty nice pack. Let's go there. Gosh almighty, we got junk everywhere. Okay, there. What else can I get rid of? Apples can go up here real quick. So, yeah, that was a perfect. That came at the absolute right time. Alright, so let's take this quartz hoe, and we're going to go see how well this works. Let me drop off. I do not want to lose this pickaxe there. That one's nice. I like that. And I'll say even better, there's a great community of people here that if you run into problems, they help out here. Not only that, but this is such a tough pack to get started in. There's a lot of people that as you come out, A lot of people give you little stuff to help out. Now they're gonna make you to go through the tough pain of getting things to work, because this is a tough pack to get started. I don't know. Let's see here. Do we have the new FTB stuff leaderboard in here? We do. Time played. So I played 7. Holy cow, Boosh got shots 267 hours. Holy smokes. So we've been on here 74 hours. It feels like a whole lot more than that. But we don't have any ore processing. It does not have Tinker's Construct in it. This is a completely different way to start Minecraft. So it definitely is different. So no, it does not have no Tinker's. And honestly, I'm getting to the point where I'm not a fan of Tinkers anymore. Come on, break. There we go. Getting ready. I really like this one called Silent Gems. Oh, let's see who's at the number of deaths. Miss Cat with 227 deaths. She's got an extra 30 more deaths than Mr. Gold Mustang, and Kiwi Frog there's got 153. Wow, this is cool. I'm glad that Lat got this updated. These leaderboards now are really cool. Deaths per hour. Oh my gosh, LC Zilla, man, 12 deaths per hour. That is hurting. Oh man, what else do we got? Mobs killed. Done at 2,300. Oh, look at that. I got 1,500 kills. Well, a couple other things for you, Sword, is this pack is very light when it comes to resources on a computer. So even if your computer's not super awesome, it doesn't take much to run this pack. I think it peaks out about 2.5 gigs of RAM, which is really, really nice. And Kiwi, you are not at the top of the death. I would not have ever thought that Cat has died that much on here. You talk about a ton. That's nuts. Alright, we're breaking these. We're going to break these. Anything. There we go. I got grape seeds right there. Yes. And we got 3 of them. Okay, so if you're looking for grape seeds out of rustic, you got to use one of these special tools. Okay? You know, my kid's Minecraft got hacked too. He got on and it, what'd he say? He hadn't played in a couple months, and he got on and it was like Super Dude or something like this. 5 rustic seeds. Okay, we are, oh man, we are great now. We're golden. But yeah, did you give out your password to somebody? Is that what happened? Or did somebody just hack your password? I don't know. I mean, how does people's Minecraft get hacked? That's, I guess, a question. I don't know. I've been lucky I haven't had it in the almost 6 years now. Holy cow. So, been pretty lucky. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just don't, I mean, I don't know. I mean, it probably helps that I stay off of mainstream servers. I don't, try not to. But, I mean, heck, what was it? PlayStation a couple years ago had all them things get hacked. He's watching it. He's probably seeing his stuff come across the stream at the same time, too. Okay, so we won and got our grape seeds. Okay, so let me pull up and we'll go through it. So an iron hoe, a diamond hoe, a quartz hoe, Okay, let me give you the mod that these come from, alright? So, an iron hoe and a diamond hoe from Minecraft, straight up Minecraft. We'll get those. From PrimalCore, a quartz hoe, a diamond hoe, an emerald hoe, an opal hoe, an obsidian hoe, or, a better with mods, a steel hoe. One of those will get you when breaking vines. Graps. What is graps? Those will get you these very, very cool grape seeds that we just looked at. Okay, so grapes, rope, crop stakes. All right, let's see how we plant grapes. Okay, well, wait. Grape seeds, which have horizontal ropes above them, grow onto the ropes, forming the vines. The vines then spread along one block outwards along the rope. So as long as there are a rope to grow into, the outer vines will grow. As long as there isn't a block directly underneath them. Okay. Cool. Let's try this. What do I have for fences? Oh, I got 6 fences. Great. Okay, how do we do rope? Specifically rustic rope. Oh, that looks super simple. I got all sorts of string here for that too. Yeah, here we go. Alright, we ain't gonna do a lot of it. We'll do 24. Okay. We'll place these back in here. Quartz. Where's all our good stuff at? And that'll perfect. Alright, let's go and let's try this. And we'll eat another donut here. We may have to get one of these cauldrons going. What are we looking like? Oh my gosh, look at all that wood back over there we're going to have to go get. So I was thinking here, we may have to terraform some of this. Yeah, we're going to. Well, hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. I was thinking, I'd like to do a nice vineyard somewhere. And I'm thinking maybe right here. Maybe we terraform this area here real quick. This won't take long. I won't spend a lot of time terraforming it. But I thought maybe it'd look real nice back here to have a vineyard coming back here. Between these two olive trees, how cool would that be, you know? And then what we can do is maybe, because it was discussed at one point in time, ooh, there's a little lag, a wine cellar. And I think that'd look really cool too, so I think we've got to try that. Yeah, here we go. We're going to go down one more level here. We'll just take all this back here. I don't think ground traps are enabled. I think those have been turned off for quite a while. There we go. Is this an ironwood tree here? Here, let me forget this. Oh, stupid bugs. Alright, trash can. Bug. We'll eat the mushrooms here. What other junk don't we need? Mail. I got more mail. Okay, two. Alright, cool. And then we'll just open this up here. Peel this back just a bit. There. And there. Okay, that'll work. That'll come in. That'll grow in real nicely there. Okay, and more junk to put in. Bugs. I saw another bug. There's another bug. Rock. Okay. Not really the Middle Ages. Really, it's more or less being able to get started in something different. You've played Minecraft before, right? Well, you know how you go and you punch a tree. Let me find a tree. Let's punch a tree. Let's show Sword how this thing starts. What's the tree I don't like? I don't like these trees over here, so. Alright, so we're going to punch this wood, right? You come in here, punch wood. Watch. Nothing, right? Doesn't work. So what you got to do is you got to start by getting flint, and then you get some flint, and then you nap it against some stone, and you get your first tool, which is an axe or a hatchet, and then a hatchet allows you to cut that down. So it's slow and it takes a tree I don't like. I planted all these other ones around here. I got these 2 aspens I planted, all those apple trees I planted. I planted these olive trees, even this spruce I planted. So, but yeah, what it does is it starts differently. Let's start right here. Okay, so there and here. If I hold this and I put, we're probably gonna have to do up top here, this and this. And now, if we go rope here, how's this gonna work? Horizontal rope. Bueller? I have planted a whole bunch of trees around here. Let's look at the rope again. Hemp rope. That's probably not what we're looking for. Hemp rope coil, no. This rope. The flint how? Okay, so take. Let me dump off a bunch of junk. We can show you. Let me show you. We can do that real quick. We can go through how you craft your very first tool. Here. Okay, what else do I got junk wise? More of this, that. I got more of that. We'll keep that on us. We got that. Sticks. Oh, we could combine sticks. So we don't need the sticks. Okay, I understand. Take the flint and you hit it against a piece of wood, right? Boom, boom, boom. And you get this little piece out here that's called flaked flint. I got a couple pieces over here of it already. And so really all you need is one, because when you start, you can't actually create a crafting table. Your first crafting table looks like this dark oak crafting table. And you'll need at least 3 of these plant fibers, which you get by breaking grass. Okay, so to craft that, you go 3 plant fibers to 1 plant twine. Take your flaked flint and your stick. Oh, here we go. And now you have a flint hatchet, right? That flint hatchet is if I pull a piece of spruce, so then you can go and actually break a piece of wood with it, right? But how do you start your crafting stuff is you put your spruce in there and you put your flint hatchet in there, and it gives you your first crafting table. And then you got to build a saw. You can't, if you notice, you can't just get planks out of wood anymore. You've got to use a saw like this flint hand saw here. That when you add it over the top, it gives you four of your planks. So it's a different way to start the game, and that's kind of the gist of it. And things have been kind of nerfed out of it, or not nerfed, but slowed down progression-wise. And let's see here if decoration has. No, it doesn't. Rope. Yeah, ores cooked in nuggets. Ropes can be placed horizontally off of a solid block or a vertical hanging more solid or more rope. Using rope on an existing rope will attempt to place a rope in your hand underneath you. Oh, okay. Dispensers with ropes inside mimic the behavior. Ropes can also be tied to crop stakes. Oh, that's what we need. Alright, we need crop stakes. That's what I was screwing up here. Crop stakes. There we go. What's a crop stake going to take? Ooh. That's not bad. Okay, that's just some planks. Okay, is a little expensive. Yeah, you are going to need to get it on off of Twitch. Twitch now has a new launcher. Not really new, but it is a launcher now. So it replaced the FTB, replaced Curse. If you haven't played in a while, Sword, specifically modded Minecraft. So we're not going to need these guys here. So, all right, so let's go grab some more wood. We do need to go harvest all that up over there. And I really shouldn't be running because a couple of things, Sword, if you notice in here, you've only start with 5 hearts. It's not like you got a ton of hearts to start with. So you saw, you know, we look here at the death counts here. Number of deaths, you know, Cat's got 227. Well, that's pretty easy to get when you think. Okay, background music's kind of loud. Got it. We'll pull it down just a bit. There you go. Thank you, Dover. Appreciate that. When you only got 5 hearts, it's pretty tough to get into a fight with a lot of things. And it nerfs it even further when you get into a fight with something and you get to 1 or 2 hearts. You get to a half heart, you get to almost nothing. I mean, you can't do anything. So yeah. And we are playing, I guess, yeah, it is the official server. So when you get in, it's already in there, so you don't have to figure out how to get it. It's already preloaded. So wow, we are losing. I thought you could eat mushrooms. I thought somewhere looking in the configs today you could eat mushrooms. Well, I guess you can't. We do got to get better food. That's something we got to do soon. 'Cause it's hurting. Ooh, is it hurting? And I don't know if you guys saw the gargoyles. We did gargoyles last time. That was kind of fun. Eek. Let's grab our iron saw here. And we'll go there. Put the plant balls in there. We're not going to need those for a while. What do we have in our basic backpack right now? Nothing. So we'll put all of our powder pouches up there. The pestle up there. Sticks. We don't need sticks for now. Come on. There we go. We want to keep those. Apples. Oops, saw does not go there. We want the saw because we're going to use that. Mushrooms, we can go up in there. Got more mail from Dova. Let's open Dova's mail. What's this one say? Item package signed. Oh, check this out. Alright. Can I leave? Oh, I can't. Once it comes out, I gotta pull it out. Okay. Well, we're going to have to build something here to place this. And what is this? We got a birch coffee table, some blinds, a chair, a doorbell, a mailbox. Okay, I know what we can do. We got some spots here. Okay, we can come and put up our mailbox. Oof. I think a mailbox would look good right here. What do you think? Yeah, check that out. Right-click the mailbox to claim ownership. There we go. All right, so we got mail, and then we got a doorbell. Oh, no, but that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Hey, Sword, I appreciate that. Thank you. Well, we try to do this. I mean, I don't know where you live at. Who is it? I don't know where you live at. But we do these every I'm gonna guess it's Saturday morning for you. We try to do these every Saturday and Sunday morning. Whatever time it is now for you is what we do. And we usually have a pretty good time. We get something messed up, or we're doing something. That is pretty cool, I gotta say. A doorbell is a pretty neat thing. What is that? Is that McCrae's? Is that what that is? Yeah, McCrae's Furniture Mod. That's cool. We'll have to get a building. I gotta get a building here. This living underground here is just not working for us. So, but we were working on plant stakes before that. Oh man. Okay, there's 30 plant stakes here. So how many does that get us? 10 plant stakes. Okay, perfect. That should be more than enough here. Oh, we can? Yeah, okay. It's so cool. Oh, we should shoot over to Kiwi's and look at his place here. I think we talked about here and there. Okay, so we're gonna go there, here. I am having fun, absolutely. Let's use the rest of this hoe up here. And before we go anywhere, let's pull all of this junk down here. Now we should be able to tie these. Oh, check this out. Nice. There we go. Look at that. Is it laggy? Yeah. And some of that sort is that we do these at what they call low latency, so that what we've found in the past is that. Oh, okay, that one broke. What is it that we found in the past? That as we do this, because I ain't very smart. F. Oh, okay. I'm tracking with you, Kiwi. But what ends up happening here is that, like, you guys will say something, and it'll be a tip or something like, hey man, try this, like Kiwi just said, hey, hit F. But the other ways is it would be so stinking slow that you wouldn't see it for like 30 seconds. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's see how these guys grow up. Honestly, we could speed this up here. Where's our backpack at? We're looking for Terra Moss. We got plenty of Terra Moss. Let's get these guys growing. Oh, yes it does. Oh, man, check that out. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's super cool. Mr. Crimes, if you're watching this, buddy, I appreciate... Oh, check these out. What'd that get us? 2 grape. Oh, those are so cool. Nice. Look at this. I got plenty of bulbs here. I don't mind. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, come on. Nope. There. Perfect. Check that out. Ain't that just cool? That is really cool looking. All right, we're gonna do a couple levels of those. We'll do ones down here too, and then we'll do another group up top here. And I'll probably extend these out a little bit. That's cool. I like that. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, these guys are. Look at this. That's not a bad return. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Mr. Crimes, thank you for turning that back on. I wanted to do these. These are cool looking. Oh, that's cool. Okay, let's grab some water. We got water. We got plenty of food. We're going to take a trip. I'm going to go see. We'll go. They only spread one down. If in reading the book, it says that they only spread one to each way. Okay, so we're going to Kiwi's place. Actually, we're going to go to Kurt's place first, and then let's shoot over to Kiwi's here, because we're going to check out. I want to see this. I want to see what he was talking about, the TVs and stuff. We'll take a look here. Okay, there we go. So great. Hello? We'll shut the door behind us. Okay, he's got it. Oh, he's got a couch. Okay. Alright, let's look. What do we look like? Oh, look at that. That's cool. And then you got the TV over here. Let's look at the TV. What's this dude doing in the TV? Ah. Oh, you can? Villager news. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, what about this?
Welcome back to Cooking with the Cray in the shape
Cooking with the Cray.
OMG, he totally texted me back.
No way.
Yes. What? I literally
What the
can't
heck is
even.
that?
Me too, girl.
No, like literally.
Yeah.
Like you don't even understand how much I can't even.
That's insane.
If there was a skip.
Oh, okay. Let's see if we find it. There we go. There's the channel. So. All right. Oh, that's cool. All right, so we'll head back over to the house. Oh, thanks, Kiwi. Appreciate us letting us use your place here. That is the jungle there. I don't know if you guys have been there yet. Let's go to the jungle. So, who was it here? Furin here. I think that's how you pronounce this. Furin 85. Found a jungle finally. And so we got a jungle here. Now, if I was smart, I'd have brought me some seeds and we'd have tried to find us a parrot. But, probably not going to happen. So, and then we can head home. Okay, heading home. We should be... Okay, that's Kiwis. This should be us way over here. There we go. That Kiwis here? Yes. Okay, and then this is who's here? Oh, this is Spawn. Oh, we're gonna have to drink here in just a second here. So Sword, I don't know if you're still around, but there's a little Spawn village going on around here. Nothing too over the top, but there's some crazy stuff going on around here. Is it? Uh-oh, we gotta get home. But yeah, this little spawn area. We got a nice dirt pole over there. She didn't get it finished, did she? Now this should be Kurt here. Yep. And we should be right here. Okay. And we need to hurry and get in and get water. And we need to get to sleep because the zombie horde will be coming at us here soon. And we'll just pick this up. We don't need that. But now we need to do a wine cellar. Oh, the little things. There we go. All right, we can sleep it off. And we got to do it again. Oh, that was odd. Huh. Okay. Normally you got to sleep twice. But I was thinking, if we do... I don't want to fall down here. Come on. Some sort of wine cellar. Because there's been some comments after our last... after our episode on working with the wine and the brewing barrels, is you could set up... What was it? Was it through Rustic? Somebody had some bookshelves or something you could put things on. And I thought that was pretty cool. I don't think it's here. I think it may be at McRae's. Mr. Cray. Here we go. Maybe there's some sort of shelving unit that we could put these on. What's a fridge cost? Oh, that's really cheap. I thought maybe it'd be more. I guess it's not. Bibliotech. Okay, yeah. At Bibliotech. Ah, these oak shelves. We could do some of these shelves like this. And let's see what else we got for Primal. Oh, we do have the oak shelves here too. So we could do... We got multiple shelving options, so we could. But we're going to have to do a wine cellar somewhere. I don't know where that's going to be. Maybe it's... And I think it's got to be underground. You know what I mean? I don't think of a wine cellar above ground. I think of it underground, so... And I don't know how far out. I mean, I think we probably come back inside here to about here, I think, if I were to guess. So, oh, excuse me here. Oof. It's been a very, very long day, by the way. We had really bad news today. We had to have our family pet. She had cancer, and we had to put her. She had to be put down. So it was a pretty sad day for us, and a long day at that. Pretty emotional. So, yeah. Apiary. Which one do I want to do? This one. Okay, we're gonna build 5 more of these apiaries now, and we're gonna place these around here too, because these are growing super quick. So we'll do that real quick here, and then that'll be good. So what do we got for wood? Perfect. We got plenty of wood. So 5. So we need 10 total. 1, 2. That should be there. Okay. And here we go. Beautiful. There we go. 5 apiaries. Nah, it wasn't. We've had her for 12 years. And she's got to be one of the best. I mean, I've had a couple dogs in life, you know. It's the first one as a family. But she was such a good dog. Oh, did it really? No, that's not good. But yeah, just a good dog. And honestly, I mean, she was hurting so bad at the end that it was time. You know, it ended up catching lung cancer and cysts and everything else. And in a much, much better place, we'll say that. She's not having to suffer anymore. So we can at least know that she's in a better place, which is good. Okay, so enough about that. Enough to be, you know, Debbie Downer about this thing. We can load these guys up with bees here. So we got 5 bees. Okay. And it don't take much. We'll just throw a couple in here. And a couple in here. And the bees will multiply in there pretty easily. And it won't take long. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a test. We're going to we'll harvest everything we've got here. And we'll see how quick it grows back. So we already know the hemp seeds grow super quick. So that's not a problem. Wheat is not so fast. And then we're also going to do all of the stuff on the other side too. Because I'm really, really interested in this. On how quick this really goes. Okay. We're just going to get everything. Alright. And we'll even do pumpkins and watermelon. There. And we got so much stuff on us now. Okay. Wheat. Beetroot seeds. Carrots. Seeds. I don't even have room for those. Hemp. We got some room for hemp in there. Potatoes. No room for potatoes in that end. So we'll go there. Beetroot can go in there. Let's pick the rest of this junk up here. And we'll see how quickly. You see that hemp grows super quick over there. You guys can see that's going up already. Man, we got these 4 chests just don't have enough room. And we're keeping the grapes on us. The cotton can go in there. These grapes can go in there. I'm not really too excited now to have the Pam's Harvest grapes, that we've got the rustic grapes. That's what I was wanting from the beginning. Okay. So let's harvest all this junk over here now. Okay, those soybeans I got. Aubergine seeds. We got some wheat seeds. We'll just eat these things here. And check this out. That gives you a half a hunch. Those rustic seeds are twice what those are. Okay. There we go. And it really is a good test. I'm really interested to see how well these apiaries are working, because that's one of the things that we've got in this pack is that things just grow slow. Things are slowed down, which is okay. But if we could find some way that we don't have to work as hard, I'd be really happy. Brassica bulbs. There. Seeds. There. Tomatoes. Wheat. Soybeans. Wheat seeds. Alright, what else do we got? Tomatoes. Tomatoes can go over here. I know I got room for tomatoes there. Alright, good. Pick up the rest of this junk. Holy smokes, we got a lot of stuff. That grape is already getting up there. And raspberries there. Moonleaf can go up here. Lettuce, doot. Alright. I probably need to get... We got to get a building going here. And I've been very hesitant to do one on this. And I think the biggest reason why is that I don't have any good flight. And I don't want to jump up and down all over the place. Oh, I ain't hiring Cat. Oh, no way. No, we ain't hiring her. We should probably go. What line would he have liked? Because I know Will, and I'm surprised he hadn't jumped on yet. So, let's do some more. We need some crafting stuff out here. There we go. Let's break some of this down. Yes, he would have. Okay, 17, perfect. And let's grab some more. Okay. Oh, I made it way too much. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot, that's a lot of rope. But let's try these. Now, I've heard that rope can do different things, so let's try something fun with the rope. Can we jump up on the top of this guy? Nope. Will it rope down? No, okay, it won't. Alright, I thought maybe it roped down. I guess it doesn't. Okay, so we will go ahead and stake out our new spot. So we're going to go there, and there, here, and here. And then we'll peel this. We got to peel this back a bit too. Alright. Okay. This is cool. I like this. I like this look. I may have to fix it up and change it, but I'll take you. Thank you. So now we can. These will change over into seeds, so we're good there. I made the golems on the when we first did rustic, when we made the wheat or the brewing barrels and stuff. Just trying it out. I saw they were in there and I was like, we'll just put them together. They're really cheap, by the way. I mean, it didn't cost us hardly anything. Okay. Oh, these are cool. I really do like this. Come on, there we go. Thank you. Okay, thanks. Okay. Alright, cool. Now, can you imagine if you were to do this all over a hillside? This would be amazing. There we go. Yeah, and we'll do one more up high here. And I might have to move our olive trees back just a bit. And I think I will. But let's first place in. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna have enough. Yeah, we have just enough here. Nah, we won't need to move those trees. Shouldn't, at least. Yeah, there we go. We got plenty of this rope here. So we can just boom, boom, boom across. Yeah, there we go. And perfect. I think we got 3. Yeah. And we go and plant these here, here, and here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna. I need to move these olive trees back one bit. So we'll do that too. All right. Okay. Hopefully we get some olive stuff out of it. Okay, those we can let those kind of despawn. There we go. What do we just get? Nothing. Hopefully we get some saplings out of that. If we don't, then ooh, there's one right there. Nope, those are olives. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, and we want to place him 2 back. Okay, right there, and right here. Okay, cool. And then these are maple trees. This one I didn't plant, so we may take this one out. But the golems we looked at, gargoyles. I'm sorry, gargoyles. They're really easy. Just some stone pressure plates and stone. I mean, and you got 2 of them. They're kind of cool looking. Ah, stupid catapult plant. So I mean, he's cool. So, but look at that. That looks pretty sharp up there. I probably shouldn't have done that with the grape, but here we go. I don't know if they do anything. I think they may be more of the decorative. Let me do this and get rid of this bug. And then we can look in the almanac real quick. Decoration. Gargoyles are structures. They can be oriented in any direction of the 4 cardinals. Yeah, I don't think they actually do anything other than stand there and look pretty. So, yeah, where we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna come on the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Yeah, they should be. Come on. Thank you. Ooh, that's an ugly one there. Please, I hope this one doesn't. Okay, that's perfect. I want that high. Okay, good. And this one I want also high. So please give us a high one. We need a high. Give us a high tree, please. No? Alright, one more time. Oh, okay, awesome. That's what we're looking for. So now imagine, do we have any, like, gravel? Straw? No, not what I'm looking for. Maybe we just do gravel. Gravel in between the rows, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I'll think about it here. We got some time. Okay, what else can we work on? We were discussing. Probably gonna have to. One thing that I'm not good with, guys, is designing on the fly when we're talking and going through things. I don't do real well with it. So what I can do is we can, and I'll think about how we're going to do this wine cellar. And I think, you know what? I think the wine cellar may be pretty cool. Is if it comes down here and it goes underneath this. That might be pretty nice. we just drop down and go underneath there, and we set our wine cellar in, and we put a bunch of these barrels in. We have a barrel for each one of the different meads and stuff that we can make. I mean, how many are there? Jessica, that sounds like an absolutely great idea. Let's see if we can try that. Hey, Jim, hello to you too. Okay, let's thatch. Okay, so there's a couple types of thatches. Jessica, I'm thinking we go maybe like these. We gotta get to drying some stuff then. Fresh thatch. Okay. I think that might look pretty good. I was thinking maybe you do these, but I think you're right. I think we do these. Okay, we got a bunch of junk around here. We ain't gonna use some of it. So let's oh, what are you doing, computer? I want to put something up here. Our herbivore book here, that can go up there. We got some olive trees there. Olives, we'll just place in here for now. We got all of this, that. We got one more new bird's nest. Whew. Man, I feel like I've actually been on here a lot because I know where everything's supposed to go. So more rustic seeds. Oh. Okay. Where's all our thatch and everything at? It's all right here. Oh yeah, we got lots of thatch. Spectre? What's this Spectre update, Kiwi? Oh, I'm tracking with you. Oh, I'm with you. There we go. Okay, that's thatch. Okay, the new Intel stuff. Ugh. Okay, there's 32, and hopefully I got enough room back here. I can place all these, and I hope that we don't have the issue anymore with these guys disappearing on us, because that stunk. All right, so. We got a lot there. That'll get us started. Okay, Jessica, that is an absolute awesome idea. I like that. We'll get that moving here. That's a good start. Add torches. Okay. Ooh, that might be a problem. I don't know if I got any torches. Okay. Torches. Ooh, please don't look through all the inventory here, because it's pretty rough. But where are all our torches at? Okay, looks like we're having to build more torches. Okay, come back in my inventory, please. Thank you. Yeah, I do got a ton of netherrack. Let's organize these out a little bit better. Can I heat those underneath? Torches. Oh, okay, let's do it. All right, I'm with you. The ugly torches. Oh, check that out. Yeah, I don't even need the forestry workbench to make those. There's a stack of 64 of them ugly suckers right there. Oh, man, Kiwi. Okay, I now have lit torches. Okay, so where do I put these torches at? Right here up above it? Or do where do these go? That's, because I can go here and here. And like, or do we go here, here, and here? There. Okay. We take these back. Alright, and we'll relight those guys and put them back in our inventory. I did not know you could do those as torches. That is great. Okay, that's good stuff. Learn something every day. Because you guys know how quick it is to go to the nether and get... Here, let's... Where are we sitting at? We got a lot of stuff on us. Let's empty some stuff real quick here. We don't need those. And we don't need... Oh, there's one up here. These. We'll place those right there for now. I don't even have to use coal. That was what I was getting concerned about, was coal. But at some point in time, we got to do some ore processing. We got so much stinking ore here. We got to do something about it. We got a lot of rope. We'll put this up. How are we sitting for food? We'll check the hamster real quick here. He's hungry again. What? Alright, let's feed the hamster. Here you go, buddy. He's now well fed. Let's feed him one more time. See if we can get his cheeks all... There he goes, his cheeks. He'll be happy and happy now. Alright, to the nether we go. But before we go, we make sure we got enough water on us. That is one thing. I don't know what it is with this pack. Or what mod it is that deals with your hunger. So anytime you teleport anywhere, whether it's, you know, a teleportation or through astral sorcery or through, say, the nether portal, you lose your water. And I don't know what that is, but it is a pain. You got to remember that when you're doing this. It's been a couple times I've jumped into the nether and been like, ooh, that's not good. Do we have a bucket on us? No, we don't. That wasn't smart. Okay, either way. But check out how quick it is to get netherrack. We'll just come over here. This is how quick it is. It's so quick now. I mean, it's easy. I mean, we about have a stack almost in a second here. And it's dark. I apologize. I know it's dark. Yeah, we got almost a stack and a half. That's Kiwi. That's awesome. That's a cool tip. Ugly torches. I don't need pretty torches. But that's another 2 stacks of torches there, right there, alone. Easy. Ooh, we gotta drink water. Water. So, thinking here, put the hat on. Which hat would that be? This. Oh, yeah, you're right. Or our what do you call it? Our present from Kurt. He gave that to us one time. It was a nice present. While we're sitting here, today's just kind of a dirt day, building day, kind of just cleaning stuff up, really getting stuff done. But I think we need to get, while we do this here, we do need to get some sort of. We have our astral sorcery. It's not a temple. Oh my gosh, the stinking snow is everywhere. Our altar here. But we need some way to get up here. And I think maybe we come here. Oh, this snow is going to be a pain, by the way. And then maybe we come down this way. And here. And then maybe we come down here too. So I'm just going to kind of get us a little. I'm going to try to get us a pathway. And we can build some stairs that can go into. Okay, that'll work there. Now it's going to be a little tight. So maybe we come down 1, 2, 3, and we got all that stone. Let me make sure I pick it all up because we're going to want to keep it on us. All right, so it come here like this, then down to here. Here, 1, 2, 3. Not a big fan of anything more than a little area here, and then maybe we come back this way. We come down here, and yeah, this will start to work here. one more here. And then we'll do 4 steps here. Step down here, that'll work. Ah, perfect. This will work. Okay, cool. Alright, great. That'll be something I'll finish kind of off camera here. But you come up to here, at 1, 2, 3, and then just these steps will take you all the way up in here. Nice. And while we're here, let's do some torch work here. And see if we can get some of this snow to melt off here all the time. I don't know if this is going to cause issues with the temple or with the crafting altar, but I would like to get rid of the snow. Snow's a pain. But I guess that's what you get when you live up in here. Okay. Then we'll catch ourselves on fire. You guys know how it goes. We'll catch it on fire. Okay, so you said that the cows attack. Yes. But only if you hit them, correct? Because I haven't hit them in a while. I did earlier. I was trying to fight a zombie and sweeping edge attack came over and popped the cow. Man, he was pissed at me. He was inside that pen looking at me like, I got you, buddy. I got you. Oh, because I wanted to be high. And honestly, there was a couple things when picking this site that I looked for. The first one was that temple right there. The Astral Sorcery Temple. I needed that. And the second thing was the Roots altar that's right there. That was beautiful. And then I happened to have 2 of the Roots huts. One right there and then the one that we live in. So when I found this, I was like, man, you can't ask for all of these things right there. And before we started playing Primal, I've never used Roots. I'd never used Astral Sorcery. I've never used Rustic. What are some of the other mods that we're using right now that I haven't ever used? Okay, these are growing somewhat quicker. I mean, mainstream ones that you see in a lot of packs. Primal, we've never played with Primal. We've never played with Kitsu's ForgeCraft until this, but definitely there's been a big learning curve when it comes to playing with some of these. Oh yeah, I've not started better with mods. I was thinking about that. Specifically as I was looking through today trying to figure out what was going on with that thing. I just have, I mean, we've shied away from thermal expansion. We haven't used that yet. We haven't used, my goodness, there's a lot of stuff. We've not done any industrial or immersive engineering. We haven't done any of that yet. We haven't done a lot of things. Okay, so these apples, you were saying you can plant them. So let's try planting. Yeah, it's not even planting. Stupid thing. I hate these apples. I wonder... Oh, I can. Okay. So like I go there. Oh, I'm okay. Jessica, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, cool. There. All right, we get these trees completely full of apples, because heavens knows that's the only way we are living right now, or staying alive with any food. I do got a banana tree that's over near us too, so I've been looking at that. Come on. All right. Cool. Nova, thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, so I don't really need the rest of the apples. Oh. Oh, really? That'd be... Let's do some sightseeing real quickly here. Let's eat up a little bit. We'll turn the rest of these apples into applesauce. We've got water. Let's go see everybody else's. Most everybody's got stuff pretty close. What are we looking for? But before that, let me dump off more junk here. Okay. We got wood stuff here, sticks. Don't need the rope. Guys, I really am liking the way those vineyards are turning out. Those are really cool. I think that I'm happy that Crimes have turned that back on, because that's cool. That can go in there. Okay, perfect. And right here is this. Okay. Let's grab our pot. We'll make us some applesauce really quick. And now let's get out of here. Let's go and take a look at what some other people have been doing around here. And we'll do the quick way with... Oh, we're going to need water. And... Oh, I got 4 more bottles. Okay. We'll just take all of them. Be bad news if we die, but it'll be okay. Alright, here we go. Let's go see some of these other guys' stuff. And we'll start first by doing the Astral Sorcery Temple. Or through this little gateway we got here. Okay, and here we go. Alright, so this is Boo, or Kurt, as he's better known. Now check out all of this stuff that he's been working on here. All of this Astral Sorcery stuff. Check this out. This is crazy stuff. I don't know how many of y'all in here are actually play on the server, but yeah, let's come check this building out. This is crazy stuff. We got butterflies. I don't know what these little things are. These blue guys right here, I don't know what those are. Be interested. Check out this Japanese-like temple that he built. That is pretty cool. And look at that. This is cool. With he's got wattle going on. It's pillars. Oh man, yeah, this is good stuff. How do we get out of here? Okay. He's got some big... Look at all these water wheels from Immersive Engineering. Crazy, crazy stuff. Look, and look at the detail up there. Now, I think we can get a better view up top. But look at that. It's kind of sloped. Yeah. Okay. Now let's head to spawn real quick and see what we got at spawn. Because we took a look at that earlier, but we didn't really run around. Harrison, hello to you. Okay, spawn is... should be right here, right? Nope, that's... nope. Let's go to Kiwis, so we can get to spawn from Kiwis. Okay. Mr. Harrison Campbell. Spawn right there. Okay, great. Alright, spawn. So, I don't know who did this big house here. And it's... I'm gonna guess maybe Cat, possibly. That's pretty crazy. This right here, this is Mr. Crimes. This is the mod pack developer. He put this in. Whoa, that fridge is janky there. Can we grab water from him? We can. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay. And then we got some people who live out over here. I can... oh, that's a beautiful garden he's got going. Out over here, you got people. Let's run. Okay, so you got a rainbow forest out here. Check this out. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you. But check how do you get these rainbow-colored oak leaves? I guess you went to Twilight, so appreciate it. Thank you. I do. But she's built all those, and the Twilight now. Oh my gosh! I've not gone around. Holy cow! Look at this bridge. Let's go look at that. Oh, now it's raining. Oh man, that is cool. We're hungry again. Let's eat. We got baby chicks on the ground. Look at this bridge. Block craftery. No, we can't. Straight up, we can't. We can't. It's got to rain. This bridge is pretty cool. Harrison, you're right. This is cool. That's pretty neat. What else we got out here? Let's see if we can kind of wind our way around out here real quick, and then we can come back and see what else we got. So she's working on something over here. Okay, what is that? Ooh, there's somebody else's house. We just gotta stay eating. I mean, that's why we brought like 2 stacks of junk, or 2 stacks of food with us. Holy cow. Ooh. There we go. Alright, whose house is this? We're playing a mod pack called Primal. It starts Minecraft different. Whoa! Is it Jorge or Georgie? But it starts Minecraft differently. You know how you punch wood and everything else? Yeah, it starts differently. Check this thing out. A covered wagon? Oh my gosh. That is pretty cool. What's it? Undead go home. Oh. Nice. Okay, so there's some issues with my Optifine, it looks like, going on here. There's a fireplace. That is cool. What we got upstairs? Okay, just a normal house. Okay, the carpet's cool. Grandfather clock? Oh my gosh. You guys have been doing some crazy stuff here. Ripped for the lost souls. This is crazy. This covered wagon, that's nuts. It looks like he's building him some sort of Da Vinci vessel, some sort of balloon there. That's cool. Hey Dova, if you got a chance and you're able to sleep, it'd be nice. That is fire. Yeah, but I think it's a fireplace. It looked like it was a Mr. McCrayfish fireplace. All right, somebody went to town with some flit. Okay. Somebody went to town with some stinking marble. Holy cow. Okay, this is cool. Oh, watch out for the torches. Torches will catch you on fire. This is... Alright. Nice. Okay, cool. What she got out back? Let's take a look here. Uh-oh. Somebody... That yew tree's not doing so well. Got a horse. Okay. We can check real quickly here. Okay, this is cats. Who is Draken? And which way are we headed? Okay, so she's got a bull. She's got some things. Ah, look at the little picket fence. That's gonna hurt. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, so she built that tree. Man, check that tree out. We got some Christmas wreaths. Cool. Mooncap mushrooms. Wow. Christmas lights, a little Christmas tree. Okay, they're cooking for blockhead floors. That's cool. Okay. Holy cow, this is a room of storage. If I'd say, oh my gosh, we should do this. That's intense there. Man. Are we? I don't know, which place was yours? Let's see here. Which place is his? I'm not for sure. Okay, where are we at here? This Draken dude. Holy cow. Okay, there looks like something over here. Oh, okay, well, I see something else coming up. Let's go take a look at that. But yeah, there are some... If you guys are watching this, and there's some people doing some crazy things. Whoa! Okay, he'll be sleeping one more time. Because... Actually, here. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Alright, what is this? Let's take off the night vision helmet. Let's take a look. But if you are, yeah, if you're, there is a great community of people on here, and they're doing some really, really cool stuff. Okay. Oh, we're not able to get through that one. We might have to do the spawn trick. Let's see if we can jump up in here. Yeah, we'll be able to. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright. What do we got in here? Is this... the Red Dwarf team is up here. But we are currently in Draken's place. So let's see what he's got. Or she. Little Christmas lights. Okay, cool. Working some millstone. That's... Man, that thing's a beast. They got a grill. That is cool. Dark Epics grill. Please take food. Yeah, we've not been on his. Nope. Yours yet. Probably not going to get to it tonight. But we'll see. We're just running around checking everybody's stuff. Alright, he's got a lot of stuff set up here, man. Some of these ashen wood, blazing trees, these are cool. Actually, look at this. Check this out. Ore processing at its finest. Already going. That's cool. Alright, let's jump in this nether portal here. And... water. Okay. What did he say? Furthest north on the nether road. Okay, so let's pull out our compass. And we are east. This is north. Okay. Here we go. We built another... Well, Kurt built a nether road in here. And we've got these catapult plants, which are part of the plants mod. And... they just shoot you everywhere. Okay. Ah, there we go. Okay, cool. Let's see what... Let's see. Alright. Straight in. Here we go. Let's check out his place real quick. Hopefully well, not a good spot to go to his place. Holy cow. Alright. We will have to reload. Crash report from today. What has he got over there that's kicking our butt? Okay, I'm gonna have to reload real quick. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Some sort of bakery, it looks like. We may not even be able to get back on. Holy cow. Block. Huh. Model renderer Oh, that might be me. That may be me that's crashing out on that, because that might be, what do we call it? I did crash Kiwi, yeah. Yeah, I think that might be me with Optifine. I think that might be what that is. So, hey, what we do show is how quickly this loads, because it's not a heavy mod. It's really not. It loads really fairly rapidly, which is pretty cool. Okay, yeah, hopefully that's the case. Looks like some sort of model bakery popped me. Block ID of number 17. Either way, it's all good. We'll jump back in here. We are just about done. And then we'll finish this up. We'll take a quick look around here. If we don't crash again, if that's the case, then we'll be done, but shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, this has been a good night on the Primal server. I think we did some pretty cool things, and actually it's been really cool to run around and see what everybody else is doing. Okay, and so if you are new, right here, multiplayer, it automatically has the server on here for you. So you don't even have to guess. It's already there. So I don't know. I might have to turn Optifine off. That might be the problem. Nope. Are we good? Possibly. Nope. Come on, let me out, please. No, shoot. Okay, just a second here. This ain't too bad. We'll double check to make sure it's not this. Okay, and yes, we crashed. We know that. Okay, a couple more minutes here. We'll redo this, and then we'll get moving back in. Hopefully, that's just an Optifine issue. But I will send Mr. Kiwi let me see here. Let's crash reports. Here we go. There you go. You can look at that crash report, Kiwi, and see what we got. Yeah, it's all good. We'll get it figured out. But no, it's been I think we did some cool stuff. We found out some good stuff tonight, or this morning again. They turned on all the rustic seeds again, so we've got grapes, and we've got tomatoes and chilies. We found that to get grapes, you have to hit vines, but you have to hit vines with a certain couple pieces of certain types of hose, whether it's an iron hoe or a diamond hoe from Minecraft. Iron, obsidian, opal, diamond, emerald from Primal, or a steel hoe from Better with Mods. One of those will get you those grape seeds. If you don't use one of those, you ain't getting no grape seeds. And we spent probably 25 minutes trying to figure that out. To plant grapes and to get grapevines going, you have to do the plant stakes, which that's pretty interesting. It's just 3. Yeah, that's probably what it is. So that's why I turned off Optifine real quick, and we'll see if this loads in real quick. But we found that rope super easy. You get 3 pieces of string, makes 12 rope. That is awesome. And then those look so cool sitting there on that. In the future we'll do a wine cellar. Maybe I'll get it kind of opened up maybe tomorrow sometime or today, and then next maybe live stream we go underneath and we kind of lay it out and we build out our wine cellar. Because that'd be I'd be interested to do that. Okay, multiplier. Okay, let's see if this helps. And then if we don't crash out here again, then we'll on our way back home we'll stop at Dunn's. Yes, absolutely. And then honestly, we've spent some time going around seeing everybody's stuff. You know, okay, looking good so far. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was 100% Optifine, but there is, oh, I don't, yeah. Oh man, look at all this stuff he's got over here. Okay, so he is on an island. Let's check here. Yeah, he's got this whole island packed full of stuff. he's got a whole island full of stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hearing bad guys. Hearing bad guys around. Look at this, the full eatery area. That's pretty neat. The garden cloches. I've been wanting to do those. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get in. This thickened glass. Okay. Whoa. All right, big storm coming. He's been one busy person. Holy smokes. Look at all this in here. Wow. There's building after building around here. Now that is something we need to get some. We need to get some Ender Lily seeds. I gotta figure out how we're gonna get those. Man. Water wheels. Nice. Yeah, this is cool. Okay, let's go back through the portal and let's shoot back towards our place. And oh, he's got apiaries going on here too. Oh my gosh, bees and everything. He's going to town. This island's cool. This is a pretty cool island. No, Don, it is not. Okay. We'll run through. We'll go through here. So, all right. Which way? Back this way. Great. Okay. Okay. That must be to the Inn City. Or something of that. Okay. So we'll come back to the highway and we'll shoot here. Who's here? Oh, we're starving. Who's this way? Mac G. I haven't seen his spot. We'll save that for tomorrow evening. Come back and take a look at his stuff. We do want to look at Dunn's trees. No, we are not yet. Not yet. Okay, and Draken. Okay, we were just there at his. Here's Dunn's. Okay, cool. Here we go. Headed there. Whoa! We went too far. Nah, we're all good here. Okay, let's see these cool trees. All right, no crash. Ooh, all right, how do we get out? All right, this way. Uh-oh. I'm gonna need some help. Mine. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Where's the trees? Hey, by the way, 1.12.2 now has that running backward stuff, which is kind of cool. It's one of the new things that they talked about. You can run backwards and it doesn't. Your head doesn't turn weird like. Okay, we're going up. All right, we're looking at all these trees. So supposedly Dunn's got all of the a lot of the fruit trees growing here. So this would be cool to see. Holy cow, y'all are a long ways underground. Man. Hey, they got some gargoyles too. Check those guys out. Holy smokes. Wow. This is crazy. Oh. Amazing. Holy cow. Yeah, that's some busy work. Because you just don't find all these everywhere. Oh my. That is awesome. Everything you got. Yeah, I would guess. I can imagine. Holy cow. That is nuts. See there, I feel so small in what we're doing over in our little neck of the woods. You come and see somebody like this, or you see, nah, we're good. But might need some. Yeah, that's cool, Jessica. What do you think? That's pretty neat. I did not expect that. So, oh, hello, Blue. All right, we're gonna play the game where we're gonna do this. Thanks for the tour, and we're gonna go. There's only one spawn in this game, or one TP that you can do, and that's to come to spawn. And I'm gonna come here real quick, and we're gonna shoot back over to our place. Now, I feel like we haven't done anything. We've toured, I mean, I don't know, what, 4 or 5 people's places. We want to go this way. That's all right, great. And I mean, we haven't. Let's come back here. I mean, what do we got here? We still live underground. We got 2 cows, or we have a bull and a cow. We have some apple trees, and we have this jankety stinking, what do you call it, garden building. The only thing that I want to even boast about right now is how cool these vineyards look. Oh my goodness gracious. There are some people doing some super cool stuff on this server. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, that is crazy. And then, I mean, we're still derping it up underground. I mean, this is I gotta get to work. I mean, for somebody that has been on here for 76 hours, that's crazy. But I mean, we're at only it does look okay. Thank you. Jessica, you make me feel better now. So, but done, and Fur's been on here, I mean, almost 3 times as long as I have. That is crazy, but that is so cool. I mean, there's good stuff going on here. That is awesome. So, oh my gosh, it's okay. It's okay. I've been spending my time on some other things. You guys know that I do. Oh, I do a couple. I probably should focus more on one basic mod pack, but I've kind of got myself stretched thin, and I'm doing a couple at a time. And it'll help a little bit now that FTB Revelation is done. At the top of the list for time played is Mr. Boo Got Shot, or Kurt, at 267 hours. That's 11 days, 3 hours, 23 minutes, and 4 seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh. Wow. But yeah, look, I mean, there's been a lot of people on here. This is cool. So, Dunn was the leader of mobs killed. 2,300 mobs killed was what Dunn was. Yeah. So, whoa, you're always scaring me there. well, can we put our mail in the mail package? Does it go in there? Ah, okay, cool. We will save that for next time. Doba, appreciate it. Thank you. But guys, thank you all. We're going to call it there for the night, but we'll probably do this again tomorrow. What I do want to do tomorrow sometime is when I get a chance, we'll figure out where we're going to put our wine cellar. And then we're going to start getting some of the different wines and everything put together, or the different ales and all that stuff that you can get from Rustic. The mod developer kind of reached out to me today and talked about some things. If you're curious about it, go to the last episode that we did. He wrote out a whole bunch of really nice stuff about how you actually the mod and stuff that we'd worked on. So it was pretty cool. But guys, thank you. I do appreciate it. We'll be back here the same time tomorrow, doing the same thing unless something really crazy happens, which you guys know life. But we have been pretty accurate on staying with the streams. So until next time, I do appreciate it, and we'll catch you all again very, very soon.